Hello folks, welcome to episode 16 of the Skye Jeep Tours video blog. It's August. It's been incredibly busy. We've been having a fabulous time. The sun's coming out at last. We've been waiting for it since Christmas. And yes, lots of new things. First of all, we were down at Elgol a couple of months back, heard some very nasty noises coming from Marianne's nether regions down there, and yes, gearbox. Oh dear. So she sounded like a box of bolts in a blender for a while. We had to take her to SGM Motors in Kyle, who took the box off, sent it down to Jeffrey Engineering down in Kent, who lovingly restored the gearbox, sent it back, SGM put it back on, and Marianne now runs sweet as a nut, which is fantastic. The other bit of good news is that, much to the relief of the health and safety executive, we now have some proper steps for Boris. Look, they work really well. There we go. Fred Astaire would be very happy tap dancing on these. Anyway, these were built for us by T-Bor. Nice job, T-Bor. Fantastic job. If you need any building done in this area, then T-Bor's your guy. Right, as you probably know, we like to take people to the quiet, secluded, secret kind of areas of Skye. Utterly beautiful and enchanting, but quiet and not necessarily on the TripAdvisor top 10. And we've been to some crackers recently, not least of which, just the other side of the sea there, over the little ferry, are some fantastic Scottish Brochs, some of the best examples of them in the whole of Scotland. Have a look.
We at Kylerhea are very proud to count the Glenelg Ferry as one of our most treasured local attractions. If it wasn't for a few trees, we'd see it from our sitting room window, and in the summer it brings thousands of happy holiday makers across to Skye. The ferry gives the visitor a unique view of this amazing place, and it also gives the seal population a unique view of the tourists, something they find fascinating. Don't forget to look upwards too, as Victor, our resident sea eagle, patrols the area looking for an easy catch in the water below. Today I'm taking two intrepid explorers, the lovely Mary and Lynn, over to see the Brochs. Now, I was utterly hopeless at history at school. I had trouble remembering what happened yesterday, let alone stuff from hundreds of years ago. Perhaps I needed to visit somewhere like this to prod my curiosity into action and ignite an interest in old stuff. The Brochs are old, very old, around 2,000 years old according to the experts. They're surrounded in mystery, and we can only guess what life was like back then. What we can do, though, is marvel at the incredible workmanship that went into building these structures. They even have a cavity wall with a spiral staircase inside. Sounds like something out of Grand Designs to me, but even Kevin MacLeod can't be that old. After the obligatory visit to Sheena's famous tea hut, Google it, it's utterly priceless, we head home via the stunning viewpoint on Mam Rattigan. Ah, happy days. Now, Skye has its very own broch too. It isn't as complete a structure as the Glenelg ones, but it's in a stunning location with amazing views over Loch Dunvegan and the Duirnish Peninsula beyond. You can just imagine the mysterious rituals, strange tribal dances and warlike body posturing that must have gone on here. Now, 2,000 years later, the tradition continues in the form of the selfie pose, so aptly demonstrated by Alison and David here, our delightful passengers for the day. Skye is full of amazing history. We have dinosaur footprints here as well, you know, but I'll save those for another episode. Now, what else is new? Oh yeah, the end credits.